銀河鉄道39エターヌル
Okay, let's continue with Chapter 3 of Volume 2 of Galaxy Express 39 Eternal. We're on Part 3 of our journey with this chapter, Chapter 3 of Volume 2, which is Queen Emeraldasu, Queen Emeraldus. They're on this planet. This is our third session. It's going to be 4, so we're going to pause yet again in this chapter. There's 36 pages left. Maybe we could push it, but the last part will be pretty heavy. So we're going to break this into 4 chunks total. This is our 3rd chunk. Remember, we had paused with Meitor had gone out to a meeting of some sort. They're staying at this big hotel. This is the planet with the 2 sides. And Tetsuro found a big ramen place. So there we go. He had come in and he had said whatever. And then we saw this Tetsuro, which presumably was Meitoru, because presumably Tetsuro wasn't there. So let's continue. Indeed. So there's Meitoru in the hotel room. She sees Tetsuro's not there. She looks outside. Soko, that place. So she sees this place, the Dai Ramen, big ramen, and she knows that's where Tetsuro is. So out she goes. Da-da-da. Go, go, go. Okay, something making a sound. Go, 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 go. The sound of this ship approaching. We should know that skull. It's funny. The ship doesn't appear to be coming more out of the fog. It just seems to be getting bigger. A little bit weird, but that looks like it's Captain Harlock's ship, the Arcadia. Whoa. And indeed, there it is. Suddenly it's there. Captain Harlock's ship, got the skull and crossbones, looking like the galleon in the back. Very nice. Okay. All right. And then we're switching over back to Tetsuro in the ramen shop. Oh! Ra-ra-ra. Tamaramen. Tamaramen. No, sorry. Tamaran. Oh, can't stand it. Tamaran. Like, oh, ho, ho. Can't stand it. Tamaran. So we see a typical bowl of ramen here. Probably a soft, over easy egg. And the Naruto, the fish cake swirl. That's him sucking at noodles. あなたはいいものをご注文なすった. So as for you, a good thing ordering, I guess, did. Nasuta? Nasuru? That's not to rub in. That's not what he's saying. Nasuta. Anyway, you ordered a good thing, is what he's saying. Is that yukata? Doesn't seem right. No, yutaka. Yutaka na shokuseikatsu no taiken o omachi desu ne. Okay, so an abundant, like a rich, abundant food lifestyles experience. Holding it is, isn't it? So he's saying again, like you hold the experience of an abundant, rich, abundant food lifestyle. Shokusei katsu. Eating habits. Okay. And Taiken again oops, that's not going there. We're going back to Galaxy Express. There it is. Taiken is going to be like personal experience. Yeah, personal experience. As opposed to Keiken, which is like general experience. This is like your body experience. Oh, good timing. Thanks. Get out of here. Shoo. Okay. Yutaka na shokoseikatsu, abundant eating habits. Let me just make sure yutaka means what I think it does. Abundant, rich. Yeah, abundant, wealthy, plentiful, rich. Ramen raisuga. Ramen rice? So Tetsuro's just kind of surprised. He's like, this is considered to be an abundant, a rich, a wealthy eating habits? He probably thinks it's just normal. Nioi wa? The odor, the smell? No, it's not nioi. Kusai. Kusai wa? Smelly. Eh? Huh? Oh no. Okay. So he sees this person who presumably spoke, and he's getting a flashback to his encounter with his sister on the previous planet, I guess. O兄ちゃんはいつか光も時間も追い起こして走る時が来るわ. And he's flashing back, I guess, to the phrase that she had said, which was, as for Big Brother, someday, even light, even time, exceeding, outpassing, and running time is coming. So again, as for Big Brother, again, someday there is coming the time that you will run past and exceed even light, even time. So we saw that previously already. Oboete ne? I guess like she's saying like, do remember this. Okay? Oboete ne. Oboete ite ne. Anyway. All right, but back to these two, which is not his little sister. As you can see, that's kind of like fading there. Nani o bonyari imoto ni mitoreteru nda? So this is like, what nonchalantly at little sister looking at? So, or like, why are you looking at my sister bonyari? And bonyari just means like, again, like either nonchalantly or like lazily, dimly, absent-mindedly. Okay, so this is presumably an elder brother saying this. Omae kusai yo. As, you are stinky, you smell. Skosh donburi o sochi e yosete kue yo. A little bit, the donburi in that direction, I guess like go and eat. He's saying like it's an order. So he's saying like go and eat your donburi over there. And again, that image is fading. Datte, kimitachi datte onaji mono o. But you guys, talking about you guys, it's the same thing. Meaning like you ordered the same thing. Chigao wa yo. It's different, Kane no donburi ni kane no hashi. Kane no donburi ni kane no hashi. Oh, okay. Kane is in metal. Into donburi of metal, it's chopsticks of metal. Namari iro no ramen, namari iro no meshi. And the lead-colored ramen, it's lead-colored rice. So apparently the rice is gray, a little bit darker, and apparently they have metal chopsticks, and they're calling it kane no donburi, metal donburi. So even though the egg looks a little bit like tinted. Soya, antara mo kusai ne? I guess like, by the way, you guys also are smelly, you know. Chupa. That's him sucking in more noodles. Nandato. What are you saying? Soya. Yeah, it's just like, in any case, whatever. Oiru no nioi da. Okay, so he says it's the odor, it's the stink of oil. And the kanji, it's oiru as in oil, but it's kikayu, which is machine oil. But anyway. Umaso daro. It seems to be tasty, right? Or it looks tasty, doesn't it? Oh, he's talking about the food. Tabete miru ka? Will you try eating? Dore? Okay, dore doesn't mean which. It means something else in this case. Oh yeah, it's like, let me see. So like, well, let me see. Gachi? Which sounds a bit metallic. Oh no, come on, Tetsudo. It looks like a wire. Gaki, baki. Haga, beep beep. The teeth, my teeth, they're beep beep. The BB is like getting shocked or something. Bibite. Oh no, Hibi. Sorry, Hibi. Oh, it's this like echo reverberation or crack or something. Anyway, something with his teeth. Actually, let me see. Haka Bibi? Hibi? Oh, okay. Haka Hibi is not a word or expression. Anyway, clearly not good. Nanda korea? Kuchi no naka ga muchakocha da. What is it as for this? So what is this? Inside the mouth, it's going crazy. Muchakucha. He spits it out. Karang. Ramen jo no harikin. So it's a ramen style metal needle. That is not, how do you pronounce that? Hey Riku, how's it going? Is it Shin? Shinkin? How is the hari for needle? What's the on reading? It is Shin. Oh, there it is. Harigane. Harigane. Wire. So it's a ramen conditioned wire or ramen style wire. Otsuyu wa oiru. And the tsuyu is, again, oil. There's that term, machine oil. So the tsuyu for ramen is basically the broth, I believe. Yeah, the juice, the soup, the broth. So the broth is oil. Nande konamono o tabeteru n da? Why this sort of thing eating? Question mark. So why are you eating this? Something like this. Kochi kara miria. Omae datte sou da. Nanda sono nama kusai kuimono wa? From this direction, or from me, but from this direction, as for looking, it's that way. What is it? That raw, stinky food. As for that. So basically he's reversing and said, like, from my side, looking at you, it's the same way. What's that stinky? What is that raw, stinky food that you're eating?
Hello there.
Hello. Umai, jitsu ni umai. It's tasty. It's truly tasty. Bariri. Pokki. Mataku umai. It's completely wholly tasty. 動物相手に喧嘩してもしようがないわ。Oh, this is the girl. 帰りましょう、兄さん. With a animal partner or an animal opponent, even doing arguing, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Let's go back, big brother. So you can't really help arguing with an animal. Again, aita is that word that means either opponent, partner, counterpart, that sort of a thing. But the more important part is that she called him an animal, a dobutsu. So there's no point in doing argument with an animal, in essence. Dobutsu, animal. Omae, nanika kini naru na? You. Does it become something to the spirit? Meaning, like, are you concerned about something? Kininaru. Okay, so yeah, something becomes on the mind. It doesn't it? Kochiratte omae ga kininaru? Talking about this direction, talking about me, it's you that it becomes something on the mind. So again, reversing it, saying like, well, I'm the one you're becoming on the mind to me. Nande kana? Why is that, I wonder? Nande kana? Why is that, I wonder? Doite, move. Ba, or ban. Wah. Guashan. Okay, so the girl kind of pushes him, shoves him, doite, move, chucks him out the window. Nani o suru n da? What are you doing? Yaru ka? Literally, this is will do, question mark. But the yaru has a sense, it's pretty vulgar of like, gonna do it, as in like fight. So this is like, will we fight? Notice he's got a gun. Boom. Okay, surprise. Ma, koko de wa kenka wa yamemashou. Otagai no tame ni. So, hey, as in this place, as for quarreling, let's stop. For each other. Tame ni is like for the purpose of, so the purpose of each other. Ore wa kikai ningen ni kaasa no korosareta n da. Oiru no nioi de omoidashita. Okay, as for me, by machine humans, mother was killed. So my mother was killed by machine humans with the stink of oil remembered. Remembered it, or remembered with the stink of oil. Ore tachi no kaasan mo omae tachi ningen ni korosareta n da. Our mother also, you humans, was killed. So our mother was also killed by you humans. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Jikoku no seibo. Harumazaria ningen naro ni makeru hazu no nai. So Helmazaria, that's the person we saw a few chapters ago, the Holy Mother of Hell. Helmazaria, by humans or whatever, losing ought to not exist. So there's no way that Helmazaria would lose to humans or whatever. Hokori takai kukan kishi datta. High pride space knight, K-N-I-G-H-T, was. Ore no haha ga. So she was a space knight of high pride, our mother. Haha, mother. Haramazaria, Kukankishi. So Helmazaria, Space Knight. So now remember, Tetsuro knows he fired at her, but she fell off the cliff, and it was Meituru that went to go see her die. And Helmazaria mentioned she had a son and that whole thing, but she said, don't let Tetsuro know that he killed me. Anyway, what is this? Is that an H? Zvvoom. It's very expressive English. Oh, it's the hotel. Holy crap. Hoteruga! The hotel. Oh, okay. We got a 2-pager here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, okay. So there's some ships. Oh, hey, we saw that silhouette before, right? That was the silhouette that rammed the train, wasn't it? Vroom. Vroom. Okay. Ah, atte nigashita yatsu da. Okay, so Tetsuro goes, oh, it's the guys that did the hit and run. So remember at the offset of this chapter, we saw atte nigesu. Where is that? Yeah. Atte nige. The hit and run accident. So it's the guy or the guys that did the hit and run on the train. Soda. Kono chiku no kukan kantai shirei Borokazanda no Zajokan. Oh, right. We've seen this before. Oh, so this is like the flagship. That's right. This sector's or this region's space ship, like squad commander Borokazanda's, again, like seated riding ship, which is like the flagship. That's right. This Chiku. Yeah, this sector, this region, this district's Kukan. I don't know if we saw Kantai before. It might be like fleet. Kantai. Yeah, fleet or armada. Literally like a group of ships, a squad of ships, which is like a fleet or an armada. And then Shide, again, is like command or commander. Yep. And then again, like Zajokan. I don't remember how to pronounce that. Yeah, okay. So Zajokan. So, Zajokan. Okay, so again, he's saying, like, again, that's right. Or it is that way. Yeah, I know I've beaten this to death. And again, we saw Borokazanda a few chapters ago, and this was identified as like the, one of the main sub bosses of the big evil darkness boss. Zoom. Hold. Let's see. Borokazanda. Heavy metal da de toku kara mita koto ga aru zo. Yeah, so he's saying Volkazander on Heavy Melder, so that was the place where he saw him, from far away, saw event exists. So I saw him from far away on Heavy Melder. Soda. It is that way. So that's right. 俺たちの安全を何をしてくれている全衛艦隊の that's flagship. Whatever Hata. Hata is flag. I can never remember flagship. Kikan flagship. Do. That's gonna be way down here. There it is. Flagship. Okay, so that's right. Our safety, doing the favor of protecting, this is the Vanguard Armada's flagship. So he's right. That's right. It's the flagship of the advanced Vanguard Armada that does the protecting of our safety. Okay, and let me, Mamoru's own reading is Shugo. Protection, safeguard. Okay, so yikes. Idai na senshi da. A remarkable, a grand, impressive warrior is. Talking about them, or Borokazanda. Onketsu doubutsu no humanoido no seimei taikyo ni makeru koto wa nai. Okay, so he's an impressive warrior. Warm-blooded animals, humanoid life forms, bodies together with losing event. As for that, it does not exist. Okay, so seimeitai, just like life forms. So as for the event of losing together, I guess I would have thought this is like against, but I don't quite get that here. But as for the event of losing together with the warm-blooded life forms, or warm-blooded humanoid life forms, it does not exist. So he's basically saying there's no way we're going to lose against, again, the warm-blooded humanoids. He also says, we've got that ningen kata, the human style, the human model, but humanoidal. Okay, so clearly a wonderful person, just like his mother. Wah! Okay, so something is happening. This is Emeraldus. All right. Remember, it's a blimp that's holding onto the ship. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I don't think we ever saw like a big space battle like this last time, right? Wow. Whoa. What do we got here? Whoa. Let me zoom out for this a little bit more. Okay, so there's the Emeraldus, Queen Emeraldus. There's the Arcadia with Harlock swinging around. And these appear to be the Borokazanda ships. And maybe some of them are blowing up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't recall seeing any like space battles in the previous one. Borokazanda ga nigete iku. So Borokazanda is fleeing and going away. Zoo, 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 zoo. So that's him. He's turning around. Dot, dot, dot. So he's watching that without any words. Tetsuro, isoide irashae kaetete. So Tetsuro, quickly to the train, return. Or we're returning quickly to the train. Takushi wa soto ni iru kara. As for the taxi, outside existing because. So the taxi's outside. We're hurrying back to the train. Kaigi wa ketsuretsu yo. So as for the meeting or the conference, it's finished. Ketsu, I think that's Aretsu. We'll see. Breakdown, rupture. The conference, the meeting, broken down. Kaijou ni buki o mochikonda mono ga ita no. Okay, so into the meeting place, a weapon bringing person existed. Meaning there was a person who brought into the meeting place a weapon. That was the bomb. Meitoru wa. As for Meitoru, so him saying Meitoru wa, he's asking like, what about you? As for Meitoru, like, what are you going to do? She has described what Tetsuro should do. Or maybe what they're going to be doing, but he's trying to get, oh, hey! Oh, hisashibori Meitoru. It's been a while, Meitoru. Emeraldasu. Emeraldus. There she is. Okay. So we heard about her for all this time. We ran into like a copy of her or like something else of her in the previous story, in the first series. This is the first time we've actually seen her. Oh, hisashibori, Tetsuro. It's been a while, Tetsuro. Emeraldasu. Emeraldus. Kisama ga Emeraldasu ka. You are Emeraldus? And that's where we're going to pause. There we go. About 16 pages, maybe 18 back to the end of this chapter. It's going to take another 40 or 50 minutes. So we're going to pause there. They've met Emeraldus. There's been a neat little war battle. What's going to happen to this kid? What's going to happen with Emeraldus? Will I ever be able to pronounce her name correctly in the first try? We'll find out next time.